So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. Blade, it's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Okay, hi everyone, Martha here. So this going to go either with X-Men Cartoon 97 or the Star Wars Bad Batch, so I can get this one up as soon as possible. But this is for Joker's teaser trailer. The one with Joaquin Phoenix, and I don't really listen to her too much. The one who wrote Poker Face. She's not my type of music, so I don't know. I forgot her name, so go ahead and sue me. How dare you forget her name? Well, let's watch and see how Harley is in this world. And there's Joker. Oh, they're singing "The World Needs Now." I don't know if they need this love, though. Or would want it, but it's gonna get it. Because Joker's always mean to Harley.
I'm nobody. I haven't done anything with my life like you have.
Okay, bye-bye, see now. Bye-bye now.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Time to dance. The world needs now love, the only thing. Just to Joker and Harley. Love, sweet love. Lady Gaga.
Tell us what's changed, Arthur. I'll tell you what's changed. We all will anymore.
Got a kiss.
That's what we should be.
Hotel. I like how the fact that they reference that's called Hotel Arkham, and that's where they are. Needs now. Are you sure you want the real him? I bet she can be better than Margot Robbie. And that comes on October 4th, okay. So, let's see how good that... Let's see if it's good any good. That's supposed to be a musical? Isn't that supposed to be a musical? Makes sense, it's... They literally got an actual singer-to-singer player. So, I'll see you guys later. And they better have a good cover of Poker Face in here since they're both clowns. So, I'm gonna go watch... probably X-Men 97. So, back in a bit. But that trailer looks good. Alright guys, watch it. Watch the X-Men 97 episode. And man, this one is definitely one to remember. Because it is sad. So, let's start talking about it. and let those tears a flowing. So we go to Genosha because they want Magneto to be the leader of it. And he says he'll do it. We see a bunch of characters there. One I really love seeing is Nightcrawler. He's, I guess, the German. They have an X-Men there they have a mutant from every single country. They have Nightcrawler from Germany, and they have Banshee, I think that one's name is, from Ireland. It's literally named after the folklore creature. If you hear her scream, you know somebody's gonna die. That's basically what I forgot what it said. Banshee is. So yeah, I think that might be his power. But he's one of the ones I think it dies. So what happens is that they're trying to figure out who should be like the leaders of Genosha, and the manor is having like a little interview. We see like a news reporter, a journalist, talking to Beast, and apparently poor Scott and Jean are kind of having relationship problems since Jean can't remember when she was taken. Scott hates the fact that he had abandoned Nathan and have a cure for him. And he's mad at also the doctor that would not deliver his baby. And he gets mad at the journalist lady. And while Jean's like in the water, trying to like focus her technique, Logan comes out there and like helps her like help feel better, and she kisses him because he's being there for her. But she's not supposed to because they're not supposed to be there. She's supposed to be with Scott, so he understands and lets it be. It was just he at the moment. And Nightcrawler does one thing for Gambit, because Gambit knows that Rogue and Magneto are together, or they have feelings for each other. You can see it. He's not stupid. And Nightcrawler tells Gambit to go after his girl, and so like get married to her. And so he gets all dressed up. He gets in a nice suit and to go ask her to like marry him. And this is when Magneto says, "Okay, I'll be your leader on one condition: if Rogue is my queen." And so, and the reason why it's okay for like she's once part of her wants to be with him is since he can control magnetism, his power can make it where she can actually touch him, and she can't exactly touch people. She can't touch Gambit, for example, without taking his powers. And we have a little party, and right at this party, Cable comes and warns his mom that I'm sorry, and then leaves. And he knows, and Madeline knows that's her son because he knows her eye. He knows his eyes. Even though he's all grown up, she still knows that he's Nathan. Because the first thing she says when she sees him is "your eyes." So yeah. And we have an attack at Genosha, where the stupid Sentinels have to ruin the moment. Both Rogue and Magneto almost get hit. She has no gloves on, so she has to be careful right now. She can't touch anybody, so she literally can't pick anybody up if they're knocked out. Like, for example, Nightcrawler teleports both of them out, and then he gets hit by the blast before he teleports them out, and he gets knocked out. And Gambit texts to see if Kurt is alive, and he is. He's just knocked out. And the three of them try to take down. And one scene I do like when he sees the Genosha and like an attack with all this Magneto sees barbed wire fence. It kind of is like flashes for like between different moments, and he like sees the concentration camp's fence basically. So I did like the fact that it brought back to another terrible moment in his life, because even though he's in a terrible moment, so him being another one brings back his other one. So it's a good detail. Attention to detail right there. And he protects like a bunch of the Warlock people and other mutants from the blast because they get hit, and he tries to make sure that none of them get hurt. And he tries to protect Rogue and Gambit, and Rogue gets mad. It's like, don't you dare, Eric! And she did explain to Gambit earlier that her bad mom brought her to, who I'm guessing is Mystique, brought her to meet Eric and help her feel better and stuff like that. So, and we haven't seen Mystique at all so far. They keep showing her in the theme song, and we don't ever have her actually be on any of these episodes. So it would be nice if we could see her soon, even if it's just in flashback. So, anyway, they have. So, after Rogue gets hit by the motorcycle, so Gambit doesn't get. So she doesn't get hurt, Gambit goes after the Sentinels. And one stabs him in the hip, And so since he's already touching it, he can make it explode, because the way his powers work is if he touches it, he can ignite it. And so with his last bit of strength, he kills the Sentinel. So, and the episode ends with like a news report, and it's like, what you're about to see is disturbing. And Beast and the ones that were not at the Genosha sees what happens, and then we see Rogue touching Gambit's lifeless body and say, I can't feel sugar, I can't feel ya. And so he probably is dead. Why did you do that to me? Three of my favorite characters are in this show, and you kill one of them. Boo! So, I don't know. I liked the parts before that, and I did like the fact that with his last strength he killed the Sentinel. So I just didn't like the fact that he had to die, and I did like that little detail with Eric seeing the barbed wire fence. And I did like the fact that it was Cable that came and warned Madeline. And there's also a part where Scott was like talking to Jean, and we find out later it's Madeline, because they're talking through like his mind. And Jean like invades it and like says, how long has this been going on? And they have a little argument where she like tells him and asks Scott, who do you love, me or her? And he says, I love both of you, because he loves Jean because she's Jean, but he loves Madeline because he is the mother of their son. So yeah, I could totally get both sides of the story. So I'll probably give this one like a 9 out 9 out of 10. So go watch it, guys. It's really good. And I like that at the beginning of the theme song, it showed both of them kissing. Showed both Rogue and Gambit kissing again. So I'm definitely gonna part in this video. Like, favorite, subscribe, and remember, na 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 na. Bye bye.